There's one image in my life that consistently makes me happy no matter when I think about it. And that image, that one image is your big tits.
Oh, Kenny? Everyone, it's Blue. Make sure you like and subscribe and go follow me on my Twitch and my other YouTube channel. Those links are down below. Also my Patreon, where I have more content on there that I don't post here.
You grab a woman's breast and you feel it, and it feels like a bag of sand when you're touching it.
Today, I'm going to be reacting to first time watching Kenny Powers.
The coaches and owners not giving me the I need to win. Atlanta, you're out. Kenny Powers is now a free agent. Find a bar and get faced, huh? Get me paid, bitch. Superstar.
Did you get the Christmas cards we got you this year?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, I get a shit ton of fan mail, so that's a lot of mail to go through. But yeah, I mean, I think I did. You boys ever tag team anybody? Beat up any kids in your neighborhood? When we were kids, me and your dad used to beat the shit out of these retard brothers that used to live down the street from us.
We try and teach our children not to make fun of others who are challenged.
Mongoloid Mike, is that what you used to call him? Just bust his head open with a stick. Remember that?
Okay, I think we're gonna tone down the language, right?
Yep.
Her name is Rose, named after Miss Kate Winslet in the movie Titanic.
You named your daughter after Titanic?
It's Cassie's favorite movie.
Oh, wow. You gotta be shitting me. What's his name? Fucking Shrek?
I don't know who he is. I'm assuming maybe Kenny Powers is the name of the movie. Or maybe that's just this guy's name in a movie. I am actually that unaware. Yeah, no, he seems great. He's funny. I think he's funny. But I could also see why it's like, oh no, that's kind of, that's rude. That's not, you don't speak, yeah. He just seems like he doesn't really have a filter. That's probably like the point of his character, is he just kind of says whatever comes to mind.
Just a huge fan. Terrence Cutler, principal.
Oh, big boss man, okay.
Well, yeah, there's something you need to know about Kenny. You're not the only athlete here at Jeff Davis. I happen to be training for a triathlon right now. You know all about that.
No, actually I don't. I play real sports. Not trying to be the best at exercising.
Wore a cape in sophomore year?
Sorry, nothing. I've got a lot of memories in my life, and sometimes you kind of have to dump the small ones to make room for the bigger ones. All right, got time for one more. Timid kid.
My dad said you ruined baseball.
You know what? I can already tell that I don't like you. And I'm probably not gonna like you, no matter how many pull-ups or push-ups you do. If anybody wants to pick on anybody in class, aim for him, because I ain't watching. Just saw two boys raping a 6-year-old.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
I don't even know how to comment on that. That's a crazy thing to say. The teacher's all appalled. Oh my gosh. I mean, of course. Yeah. Because, I mean, we know that that's in baseball. After the last reaction I did, I thought maybe he was in NASCAR or something. I wasn't sure.
So let me get this straight. So I'm going to pay for a blowjob, and I got to pay for a goddamn hotel room, too? Well, that just seems like I'm spending too much money for nothing. I got a house. You can just get your ass over here, and I can just do the blowjob here. Yeah, it's not bad. Hey, this one is done, too. You can take that as well.
Thank you.
Okay. I got to ask you a question, hypothetical. Okay. When you were engaged to get married to Dustin, if somebody else would have asked you out, like, what would you have said?
Well, I was pregnant when Dustin asked me to marry him, so...
Right, yeah. Who's going to want to stick that? Okay. Down! Get your ass down right now! Hop off there, blonde ambition tour!
Kenny, you cannot talk to my son that way!
Get out of here.
Okay, Wayne was just sitting on his jet ski.
And that's why you're swearing at him?
I will continue to swear, Dustin. This jet ski ain't a goddamn toy.
Yes, it is.
And Cassie, do not stare at me with those dead eyes, you church bitch.
Kenny!
Instantly, I regret saying that. That was a horrible thing to say. It's just, I'm Kenny Powers, and I'm very upset with how I'm acting right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. But I'm not gonna stop yelling, because then that'll mean I lost the fight.
Seems like a good sign that him acknowledging that he doesn't like his own behavior is awareness, which is the first step. And he said dead eyes church. Look at me with those dead eyes. That was funny. Oh, and him saying, well, that kind of seems like a waste of money. I mean, I already have a house. You just come here and do it. What? And just no shame or regard for saying it in front of her. And it's not even his house is what I'm picking. Like, that's her and his friend's house. So him saying, I got a house, like, I don't want to waste money on a hotel, it's even more weird because it's not your house. And you wouldn't have privacy there. And you're still upset that you have to spend money on a hotel room?
Yo, what's happening over here with the babes?
Fall dance.
Oh, a dance, huh?
Would you like to buy a ticket?
All the profits go toward Philip's hospital bills.
Who the fuck is Philip?
Oh, well...
He's one of our students here. He has brain cancer.
I've never seen that kid at school here.
Spotted I think it's called.
Whatever the that stuff is, I don't know him. He gets a dance? No, I'm not going to any depressing shit like that. How much y'all give me if I slam dunk this thing into the trash can?
Nothing.
Seems like he would punch his wife a little bit. Not actually. I don't understand what's happening. Is that a picture?
Want a smoothie?
Oh.
Nah, I'm straight. You know I took April's virginity.
What's that?
I said I don't want a smoothie. Okay, people. Sorry if I fucked up your lunch here. My bad. Stay in school. Fight the power. And don't do drugs. Unless, of course, you're doing it with me.
Oh, see, a joke like that could have actually been funny at an assembly if it was like high schoolers. Maybe college kids. I don't know if anyone would have found it funny, but you know, that level, because the kids would have been like, oh, that's funny, he's not serious. But him just, like, with fourth graders, I think that the delivery of his jokes is really good. Because sometimes it seems like he's, you know, being ridiculous and he knows he's being ridiculous, but then other times it seems like it just comes natural to him. He's not trying to be funny. That's just a genuine response that he is thinking. So I think his character is interesting because it's not the same, oh, everything you say is monotone, we get it, he doesn't even know he's funny. But he has an obnoxious personality, also kind of doesn't have a filter sometimes where he's laughing at his own jokes, but then he'll also just say something like that. It's like, no, that was him being serious, and he meant it. Oh, and then I took, I guess, your wife's virginity, that was slipped in there.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready. What did I tell you? I said put something nice on. You look like a busted Daytona stripper in that shit. Now, I know you're not a natural beauty, but I think with the right clothes and the right look, you could be very striking.
Yeah, and what the fuck do you know?
Oh, what do I know? I know that one of us had their own personal stylist, and one of us shoplifts their shit from Fashion Bug. That's what I know.
You work for me
Fashion
now
bug.
because you are jack shit now.
I'm not. Obviously, he's just had too much to drink tonight. I don't even know what he was trying to say. Sitting there playing with his dick.
Oh my.
He said you work for him now because you're jack shit.
I know what he said. You don't have to repeat it, all right?
I can feel it down in my plums. You're getting a nice bluish hue. Getting ready to take him to the farmer's market.
Yeah! Burn his ass, Kenny!
Kenny Powers' days of burning ass are done. That's not a homosexual reference.
Come on, these people want to see a show, and I don't want to be embarrassed.
That
Well.
hair.
You're doing a good job of that on your own just by how you fucking look.
Hey! You know you're not gonna get paid if you walk out of here.
I know you're not naturally pretty, but if you put on decent makeup and nice clothes, you could be really striking. Like, that was his attempt of being complimentary and just negging. Or maybe it was a purposeful, I'm gonna be rude and then give you a compliment, or say, you could do better, you could look great if you just tried a little bit harder.
I'm Kenny Powers.
You bet your fucking ass you are.
You know it. Is that it? That's how you do?
That's how I do. You know, if I took you from behind right now, I'd be myself over. You look like a retarded Michael Myers.
Oh my
It's not a good
gosh!
look.
I thought it was like a Michael
Don't be
Myers
late for
thing.
school.
Don't tell me what to do. You gotta respect her mind just as much as her body.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can do that. I appreciate this talk. That's great.
You better remember it.
Yeah.
Because I won't repeat it.
What's happening right now?
There's one image in my life that consistently makes me happy no matter when I think about it. And that image, that one image is your big tits.
Oh, Kenny?
He's really close. This is her. What was that gesture? Oh no, he's fun. He's such a character. He actually does seem like he has a unique, funny character, personality. Sometimes movies kind of blend in together where if you don't actually see the face of whoever's making those jokes, I personally feel as if it would be a little hard to say what character that is from what movie. But he seems, if you listen to enough of his jokes, he'd be a little bit easier to pinpoint. Yeah, this was an interesting video, kind of different. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. First time watching Kenny Powers. Yeah, and if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. Go check out my Twitch, where I live stream 3 times a week, and my Patreon, and I'll see you all next time.